Hey, Shalom, giving all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakahak, Wadash, double honor to the elders, a great millstone who taught me this truth. I'll make this quick. This is Irv Gotti here, more reports coming out about, him passing away. He passed away, what was it, 2 weeks ago? Time moving so fast. Now, they said death, and he said it was a stroke, but his brother, I forget his brother's name, he was just speaking too, but he revealed that he passed away either while eating Chinese food or he just had a plate of Chinese food. Maybe I'm gonna let you hear it real quick.
My whole career, I was pretty much bald, so people just got to know me as being a bald guy. I did wonder what it would be like if I could have hair.
On diabetes, I would say might be.
Him and Dame Dash is talking about, we under these curses.
Here's the clip.
We under these curses. So with knowing that, the Lord has revealed it to us. And part of that is our diet. We under the heathens' diet. They can eat all this shit and get away with it, but when it comes to the children of Israel, the Lord put a stoppage, to our makeup, our DNA. We the gods. We were never supposed to live off a diet like this. Now we do. And the Lord has greatly spared the hopeful elect. Because I ain't gonna fry. I used to eat this all the time in the world. What's that? I think that's General Torso back there. Yeah. With the rice and the noodles and shit. You're on that college diet. It's affordable in the hood. Chinese food was affordable. But this is all contemplated by the enemy to take us down. There's been a war on our food, and they pray over it, that it kill us. So now that we in this truth, we get our spirits together, which also goes into our diet. Because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, he wanted us to eat right. We have a dietary law for a reason. And that's to bring good health to your temple. So, Akim out there, Akim Akwath, hey, you do what you want to do, but at the end of the day, you know your health. I know my health. My health is shitty. It's just not by my choices, bad choices that I made in the world. And I'm still not making the best choices now in the truth. I gotta keep it real. But I do try my best to stay away from the damn Chinese store. Certain places I do not go into, McDonald's and things like that. But I got the times when, that pizza demon hit me. That's something, I've been going back and forth with every now and then. I want a slice. I fight it. But for the most part, I was a big White Castle guy. Going to get those steamed burgers. I know about them. Y'all laughing right now if you hear this. I was big on, I pull up to the drive-thru, steam them burgers, man. But all that is killing us, and this is all part of the curse. This is Ezekiel 4. I'm gonna read verse 9. It says, this is what the Lord was setting up. And Ezekiel had to do this in front of the children of Israel to show under these captivities, we will be eating the foul bread amongst these damn heathens. This is Ezekiel 4 verse 9. Take thou also unto thee wheat and barley and beans and lentil and malt and fetches and put them in one vessel and make thee bread thereof, according to the number of the days that thou shalt lie upon thy side. 390 days shalt thou eat thereof. And thy meat which thou shalt eat shall be by weight 20 shekels a day. From time to time shalt thou eat it. Thou shalt drink also water by measure, and 6 part of a hin from time to time. Thou shalt eat it. So this is what the Lord would do with the prophets. You know, they were given precise instructions on what to do. And these were signs they would have to do in front of the children of Israel. And of course, you know, children of Israel like, what is going on? Why is he doing this? Why is he so technical? And, you know, the Lord give you instructions like this. You nervous, but it's for a reason. He had to do this. 12th verse. And thou shalt eat it as barley cakes, and thou shalt bake it with dung that cometh out of man, and in their sight. Now, the previous ingredients, you may say, oh, that's not bad, right? You know, some barley cakes or whatever, you know, he making the bread portion, but the meat portion was going to be made out of dung. You're going to make it with dung, which is feces. And this is what we're eating. This plate sitting next to Irv Gotti, this is feces. And you know, our people love those chitlins. That's the guts of the pig. That's why we got the worst, you know, health record in America. High blood pressure. You know, Irv Gotti went from type 2 diabetes. You got Freeway from the Rockefeller organization from back in the day. I know he on dialysis. It's terrible, man. It's terrible out here. So we bought into this truth. You know, you get up on it. Our apostles are showing you, you know, a better way. You know, Apostle Gabar, sometimes he do the set mix, going through his kitchen. You know, I know my Ogden Yah, he always doing a lesson about the blender, you know, things for your lungs, and, you know, because he got issues, you know, as well. We all got these issues under this damn hell. So try better, Akim. You know, definitely stay away from these damn Chinese stores. You see, it's really getting bad. The food is drying up, so they serving you anything. The pots are dirty. The oil been sitting around for months. They just serving it up, and you hungry. You come in, long day. We understand. You don't have a woman at home. You know, you doing what you got to do. You grab a damn plate like this. You know, fuck around and go into cardiac arrest. You know, this thing is serious. You know, this food is a weapon. As you can see, it took his ass out. So it says, and thou shalt eat it as baked cakes, and thou shalt bake it with dung that cometh out of a man. So that's man's feces. In their sight, he had to cook this with man's feces. And Yahweh said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whether I drive them. And everything we eat. So you got to pray over everything. Because even what you think is healthy ain't healthy. It's all sprayed up with all kind of forever chemicals and pesticides. It's bad. We got to get out of here. We got to get out of here. But in the meanwhile, you try your best to do your thing, do your detox here, there. Know your body. Know your body. Everybody's body is unique to their makeup, to their structure, to their walk. So it's up to you to know your vessel. Just like you know your car, you know your job, know your body, know what works for you, know when you're taking it too far, and those things you're struggling on, because it's just what it is. We're going to have battles. Just pray on it. Just pray on it, brothers. Got soda battles. That's sugar. Sugar, that's one of Esau's number one weapon against us, because everything is sprayed with sugar. And then we just come into this truth with battles, man. Teeth all fucked up. You know? Brain fogs. It's bad. You know? But yeah, this is what this guy, he went from. Let me see here.
Going for days, but again, Earth was a Titan, my brother, one of those ones, and the world is going to be different with him because of the things he was gonna do that he
Yes.
Yeah. Chris, when was your brother diagnosed with diabetes?
Wow. So he's 54. I believe he was diagnosed when he was in his 40s.
Yeah.
Late 40s. But Irv doesn't go to the doctor, so that's why he's so late being diagnosed, right?
And that's another thing, you know, Jake, we don't like the doctor. I hate the doctor. You know? We understand death and everything, but, you know, you hate that fucking doctor, man. And that black woman, she be ready to rush you in there. Go see the doctor. Fuck the doctor. You know, but they are there. The physician was created. You know, it tells you in the Apocrypha, you know, there's values in that, you know, or you become your own doctor. You get your blood pressure kit. You get you can check your own sugar levels. You can basically do everything yourself at this point. So all you need to know is your vitals are stable at this point. Your heart rate, you know, your blood pressure do rise at times, so don't get scared. But it shouldn't stay up. But there's times when it goes up for a reason, then it'll come back down. But when you're sleeping, it should be at a good pace. You know? So this health is an issue in this truth. And as you can see, this plate took this nigga out.
Go get a real physical and a checkup. He's like, you're diabetic. And he didn't believe it. You know, my dad...
type 1, Chris?
Herb was type 1. Herb was type 1. And then it started with type 2, developed into type 1. So my dad was diabetic. He passed at 86. And when we talk about this topic, why it's so dear and sensitive for me, is I watched him suffer in the last 3 years of his life. So it's about quality of life. When Dame is talking about being able to be with his kids, it's about quality of life and the way you actually can stay here and keep doing that. We all have to go at one point in time. We just really want to go on.
So they don't understand it. This is his brother Chris Gotti, and as you heard him, his father. So these are the curses, man. The Lord is about to relieve us from this. That's why we hasten in the day. But until then, you know, we got to try our best to do better. This is 1 Timothy 4:8. For bodily exercise profit little, but godliness is profitable unto all things. So yeah, you know, we storing our treasures in heaven, right? We living for the world to come, but that bodily exercise do profit. So Paul wasn't going against it. He was just saying that compared to the spirit, you know, what we chasing, which is the kingdom, immortality, you can't compare bodily exercise. Nigga is a gym rat on his side. I don't care how many mushrooms you eat. If you ain't good with Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, your ass, your abs, your legs, your chest, your obliques, you know, is out of here. Your trap muscles, nigga, you're done. But there is a profit in it because we have these temples and we need them to do the work of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. So, you know, hey, stay away from these damn Chinese stores, man. Giving all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakah Shalom.